I love this part! How cool is this? Just what I always wanted. End of the line. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. And away we go!
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Now I'm on to you. Seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? anyone who's not involved in the riot. We should breakdance instead. Oh, you should see me do the... Here's one for the highlight reel. Web shooters really don't like electricity. This is a nightmare. How to get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are bad. I've got to get those people out. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Boom, shakalaka! Webbing really brings out your eyes. This isn't personal. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Can't leave now.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Get as far... Away from here as you can.
I have eyes on you.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Get back to the action. I'm getting too far away from the action. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Can't turn my back on people in need. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Target acquired.
Differently?
Oh, you can't fly? This isn't fair, is it?
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Flying wings around you, punk.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. One, please. Doggy on a leash. I might just have a future at this. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. They always look so surprised. A minor adjustment. Oh, no, I didn't! Oh, yes, I did!
Best part of my job?
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
Spider-Man, help me!
What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Ejected. Not this time, pal. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't. I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
The spider! Form on me!
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? What's that? Some days you just got it. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care. Score! I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. My web shooters aren't working. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Spider-Man. I thought he was my friend. I thought he cared. He hurt me bad. He said I was his eyes and ears. But he lied. They all lie. I know what he can do now. He won't trick me this time. He'll never send me back to Ravencroft.
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. just for you. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Ooh, pretty. Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Now that's a keeper.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. Hey, you can too. I'll show you how.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. Rejected my gift. But I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. can call it lights out. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Stick around a while! Okay, they can't all be winners.
Just Spider-Man. Embrace it.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad. Please, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Not gonna happen. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
First blood to me. I always get the last blood, too. It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Spider-Man, embrace it.
Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be. First blood to me. I always get the last blood, too. Oh, it's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
I'll get busted for smoking in public. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
Don't fight back, Spider-Man. Embrace it.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Ah! So much for fires being romantic.
everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap.
Why won't you just die? The harder you fight, the more it'll mean when
You're starting to... predictable. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Here's one for the highlight reel. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside. Ow!
Why are you fighting me? What I did to criminals is what you want. Help you get there. Be free.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Ah! With my luck, I'll get busted for smoking in public. Let's see this again and...
For me!
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
You like hurting me, don't you? Just let me die.
It's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me. You are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Stan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. So, and at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon. What happens now? Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.
this? What's he doing here?
This ain't a marsh pit, pal.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
This is what happens when corruption starts to get exposed. First the task force, then Ravencroft. You mark my words. Wilson Fisk is next.
Sweet!
Officer down!
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Let's see how you do hand to hand. I like hurting people. Let me show you. No more fancy stuff.
Midtown East. Lots of traffic. And lots of crime. Score. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. That one's no good. Good shot. Only a real sicko signs his work like that. Score! I'll have to be quick. Bad guys love Midtown West. Lots of tourists. I gotta keep them safe. Midtown East is the kind of high-traffic neighborhood bad guys will fight over. That's more like it. Yes! Beautiful.
Help! It's gonna explode!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. No time to lose. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his
I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Couldn't ask for a better picture. He's a heck of a cop. I can use this info. just what I always wanted. Whew, nice. I'll take that. Whew, nice.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
What? Keep a lookout.
No.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Come on, what you got? That mask don't scare me.
Your jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just...
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Yo, over here! Huh? Here, he's right here! Yo, over here! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, now that's just plain sneaky.
I fought tougher than you.
You're all tricks.
No more.
Yeah. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals...
Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. Check that one off my list. Ran out of road. Lincoln Center's on the Upper West Side. Always a potential target. Whatever she's working on, I bet it can help me out. Just what I needed. Very interesting.
Miss...
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be
Touch
armed.
me, and I'll break your face!
I can't work. Running out of tricks, are we? Not this time, pal. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges... I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. Come on, what?
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you. Todd? This is gonna hurt. Bad. Sun visions were back! Right?
You have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do. I don't just...
Last I checked, I was the one broadcasting. I don't know why you're trying to tell me what to do. Right?
Sweet!
I just beat the game, dude. I think I know how to play it.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Only one safe place for this. The bottom of the river. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Gotta move faster. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
What, no smart-ass comment now?
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped...
Find another way. Ran out of options there.
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
Gotta shut this down now. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Please, no applause. Okay, just a little.
No more tricks. Now you must fight. Today, you die.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
I saw something. I know I did.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I almost feel like a bully.
Police officers say casualties would have
Town
been
east. Lots of traffic. And lots of crime.
Oh my god, there's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Not sure what I was aiming at there. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
What could have been a day of disaster.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Spider-Man, help out a retired cop?
There's danger. I can feel it. Gotta get back to the action. I'm getting too far away from the action. Here's a tip. Don't look down. Can't turn my back on people in need. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
My kids are never gonna believe this.
Gotta keep an eye on Gramercy. The last thing we need is trouble at the diplomatic missions.
I shouldn't have had that burrito.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't...
Man, there's a lot of city to cover. It'd be so much easier if I could clone myself. That hostage is in a lot of trouble. is why you can't have nice things.
Spider-Man! I'm not with these guys!
Got the hostage out of danger.
With police vehicles stuck in
It's
traffic.
always busy. And that includes the crooks. Turbo boost!
Surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Shh! People work around here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Yeah, he's right here.
Man, I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. I whipped your number.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like.
I'll remember this. It's not the fight, just how bored I am. I might just have a future at this.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You're not so scary in person. Whoa!
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am. Why can't they all? I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man disarmed the shooter.
I think I've had enough coffee.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
I see him! Here, he's right here! That mask knows.
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. Won't be here long.
I fought tougher than you.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Business owners praised Spider-Man.
Every second counts.
Someone please help me!
I'm coming.
Help! I can't get out! Thank you, Spider-Man! You gotta stand there or help me out! Hey, up high! Oh God, don't let me
That's
die
some
like
serious
this.
heat. Gotta find the people quick.
I've never seen anything so heroic!
Firefighters are praising.
Sweet! the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. All mine. The Flatiron District's got plenty of targets for bad guys.
Please, Spider-Man, won't you help me?
Someone's in trouble. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Here's a tip. Don't look down.
Do people throw up on you?
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there,
Nice. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time. Cover your mouth! I'm on my way! Ah! Hey! I need some help here! Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Much obliged, Spider-Man.
Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough. I'm coming. Keep calling out. Every second counts. Barbecued spider. What do you say we get out of here?
So not cool! Help!
Hey! I'm char-riled over here!
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
I've never seen anything so heroic!
Don't worry, I'll get you out! Those people won't be able to breathe for long. With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. And me without my marshmallows. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she...
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
This is nuts! There's a bomb over there!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Gotta move faster. Bada bing! Don't thank me all at once.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day, fatalities would have...
It won't stop. The pain, the changes, they won't stop. Damn that Spider-Man.
The sad part is, I can't put any of this on my resume.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
I'll show you who's scared!
Skinny! On what planet is that called fighting? Not happen. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended.
Where have you been all my life? How cool is this? Gotta love the architecture in the Flatiron District. Wow. I've seen cheerier graveyards. Just the image I want. This guy has a screw loose.
Hey, look at that. Just who Stan was hoping to see.
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand.
You know, I know it's frustrating that Wilson Fisk away with being the kingpin, but hey, people like that always slip up eventually. All things considered, I think the good guys are doing...
Here we go.
Wave 1.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Rejected.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Wave 2.
They don't give you much room to breathe, do they?
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
Did you expect me to stand there?
No fancy stuff. You're not fighting
Not again.
Best part of my job, beating down punks like you. I can fly wings around you, punk. Who's there? Target acquired. I love getting paid to beat punks like you. I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Okay, let's give this a try. Hey. This'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave 1.
Let's see how you do it.
We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. Now I'm on to you.
No more fancy stuff. I like hurting people. Let me show you. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Got the spider. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Wave 2.
This is intense.
This is gonna...
Wait.
No more fancy stuff.
When you put forth this week an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me. Running the tricks, are we?
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Dispatch any friends in my area?
Wave 3.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money.
What's that? Got him!
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Best part. Beat down punks like you. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Police brute.
Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Best part of my job. Beating down punks like you.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Come on, this is too easy. At least try. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Final wave.
Can't even stop to scratch my nose.
No more fancy.
I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. this weak in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Okay, let's give this a try. This'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave 1.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Fool me once.
I like hurting people. Let me show you. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Wave 2.
They don't give you much room to breathe, do they? Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. This is gonna hurt. Bad. No more fancy stuff. I like hurting people. Let me show you.
I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Wave 3.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. Police brutality.
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money.
Punks like you. You're not fighting purse snatchers now. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Let me show you.
The view up here is great, especially when I bomb you.
I'm gonna... Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
Someone spent a lot of money on us to take you out, Spider-Man.
Final wave.
Can't even stop to scratch my nose. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this movie.